All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Freshly Brewed, the show where I build a deck and we just play it. Now, full disclosure, I did kind of steal the idea of this deck a little bit from Andrew Jessup. He posted a list that was somewhat similar to this, pretty different. I changed a lot of cards, but this is a Standard Infect deck. Standard Infect, that's right. Kind of weird, but there is a poison card in Standard. It is Fynn the Fangbearer, 2 mana for a 1/3 Death Touch. It's a legend. And basically it gives all of your Death Touch creatures poison 2. Where it's not Infect, where the damage itself is not dealing poison damage. It just, like the old style poison, where if the creature deals damage, they also get 2 poison counters. So basically with this card in play, if you deal damage to your opponent with five hits of damage with your opponents, with your Death Touch creatures, you kill them. So there's obviously a bunch of Death Touch creatures in the format. We also have a little cool rogue sub-theme here. So Thieves Guild Enforcer can get Death Touch, and it mills when your opponent has, when you have rogues in play. We have Blightblade here, which is also a rogue with Death Touch. We have Chevill, also a rogue with Death Touch, pretty cool. And of course we have Mire Triton and Foulmire Knight, which is both just like fine cards in and of themselves. And then we have Nighthawk Scavenger, also a rogue. We're trying out Hooded Blightfang, another Death Touch like synergy card here. 1/4 Death Touch. It's sort of like a Hell Rider for your Death Touchers, and they can also kill Planeswalkers, which is kind of cool. And then we have all of the Death Dweller and Agadeem's Awakening, both to synergize with our Mire Triton. And also because they return our Fynn, because we need to have Fynn in play, or our deck is like a little underpowered. So pretty reliant on Fynn. And then we have 2 Garruk Unleashed to push through over the top here with Trample, which is kind of nice. And then we have Ram Through and Blizzard Brawl, as obviously fighting with a Death Toucher is also really, really good. So Blizzard Brawl, and then Ram Through. And then, of course, Ram Through has nice synergy with Garruk as well, with the Trample effect, too. So just a kind of a sweet little brew here. I have no idea what's going to happen. Again, Freshly Brewed is the show where I just play a deck without playing it before. It's a brand new deck. We try it out and see how it works. I live this episode like 15 of Freshly Brewed. Have more of those on the YouTube. And mana base is Snow mana base, obviously, for our Blizzard Brawls. And Sideboard's got Duress, a few extra fight spells, Snakeskin Veil against control decks, Wilt, Oakhame Adversary. One of the best possible Death Touchers if your opponent's playing green. 2 mana, 2/3, a Vivien Death Toucher, which is awesome. And then Questing Beast against the control decks and a Vivien. Varragoth is interesting. Varragoth, as a Death Toucher that can tutor up your Fynn. I think we're going to try out the Hooded Blightfang first to see if we can win normal games too. So we'll see. This is definitely a first draft of a deck. I'm not sure how it's going to go. We're just going to battle and see what happens. And let's just do it. Standard Infect. Standard Infect brought to you by ColasApparel.shop. Colas Apparel. Super awesome magic shirts. Look at my shirt. Pile drivers. Super great designs. Super high quality. Super comfortable. Check it out. ColasApparel.shop. Promo code Jim10. 10% off your order on Colas Apparel. They also have stickers. They have my hoodies. Great stuff. ColasApparel.shop. Again, promo code Jim10 for 10% off your order. Should have played around it. It's the theme of 2020. All right. So our opener is Thieves Guild Enforcer, call Garruk and some lands. We can keep this. It's a little weird, but we can keep this. Type also doing a giveaway right now for some 3,400 gems on Arena. Type the word poison in chat for your chance to win that. Now, my YouTube folks, gotta watch the stream. Gotta watch the stream, you know. Swamp Go. Swamp Throne of Death. Any of your upkeep, mill a card, and then tap 3, exile a creature from the graveyard, draw a card. All right, you draw Fynn. Perfect. Fynn, I'm going to call you Fynn. And then, unfortunately, the Enforcer doesn't have it immediately. And it's kind of awkward because, like, we're going to mill them with the Enforcer when they want to get milled. That's a little awkward. But it's also going to turn on our Enforcer faster, which is cool, too. So we'll see. Bottom, sure. So there's your Enforcer. Claim the Firstborn. We're milling another claim, and a Timer calls it dead. So that's like fine. No Death Touch yet, unfortunately. So play Fynn, attack. We do have Call. So we draw both of our calls, which kind of stinks, unfortunately. We're only playing 2 of them. Obviously, we want to draw creatures and then draw calls, but we have Garruk too. So if they kill Fynn here, we might just get it back with our call. Kroxa. That's fine too, I guess. So discard a call. It's a 5th card in their graveyard. And draw another land. Alright, I mean, sure. They milled a Woe Strider too. Whoa. That's a poison counter. Take your poison. Pick your poison. Alright, so there's your passage. They can Croxa us. We have Garruk. Which isn't even that good again. That's pretty good against Croxa too. I think we're in trouble here, honestly. Innerstrom Predator, sure. Obviously, milling your opponent when they have escape cards is not a great place to be. They're going to Woe Strider. They have Claim the Firstborn. Crap. Or Bloodchief's Thirst, sure. Playing Crocs there is much, much better, but a 3-2 with Death Touch. Garruk goes to 5. So we can Garruk here plus and get in for a nice chunk. It won't be poison damage, but then if they kill the Enforcer or make us discard Blightblade, we can play the call. Answer the call here and get him back. So let's play Garruk. We're going for like the double kill here with damage and poison, but I think the attack here is still good. We keep Garruk in play. We make a 3. We can make a 3-3 here too, I guess. Maybe it's just better. Just make a 3-3. Next turn, they're going to Croxa us. We'll discard the Blightblade.
Ready to fight for your life.
We're going to get back Fynn and Blightblade with the Call of the Death Dweller. So we get it for 6. They attack Garruk to 1. Or we make a 3-3 and Garruk's on 1. Yeah, I'm actually going to make a part here on 2, actually. Let's make a 3-3.
Oh, I've got fun, friends.
I'll just say go. So they mill a card. They draw a card. They're probably going to Croxa. They mill 2 Claim the Firstborn, which is pretty good for us, because that card's obviously awesome against us. And then we get to untap. They Croxa, we discard Blightblade, and we call back the Blightblade and the Fynn. Pump the Garruk on the Thieves Enforcer and attack. Sure. We could also just draw one of our fight cards. It'd be super awesome here. Discard Blightblade. What's a popular Poison song? It was something with a rose. Every rose has its thorn. Pour some sugar on me. All right, so Nighthawk Scavenger's here. Obviously a good card, but I think we're yeah, they actually shrunk our creature, which kind of sucks too. Do we just play... Nah, we're gonna... Def Leopard. Def Leopard, whatever. Same thing. Play, get this. Let's give, the Fynn the Menace. So you can just block the Croxa with the Death Toucher if you want to. Death Touch counter on Fynn. It's actually pretty important because they have Heartless Act. And then... Oh, oops, that's backwards. Yeah, no, that's all right. So we have a Menace there. We got a Rogue, so they mill some cards. It's only 5, though. We're going to hold the land for Croxa attack. And we're going to plus Garruk. I think we just send the Beast in.
I like to think big.
Garruk likes to think bigger. Yeah, really want to draw one of our fight cards. Like, real bad. Want to get in a fight. Third 11. And remember, the Poisoners still do deal regular damage, so... They mill a Shedded Sails, sure. Now we're on 6 cards in the bin. So we can just kill them with regular damage, too. Alright, so here comes Croxa. I guess I could just like recast the Kroxa. That's even worse almost. Alright, discard a land. So if I kill Kroxa here, maybe just like play it again. That's pretty brutal. Stupid Kroxa. We lose our Scavenger. So maybe I should just play the land. I screwed up, I guess. If we block and kill it, they recast it, we discard Scavenger, then we get to pump on Fynn and attack with for a trample Death Touch. They'll have no cards in their graveyard, which sucks for us. If we let Garruk die, then we just like play Nighthawk Scavenger. Our attacks aren't even that good. This is kind of a rough spot to be in. Kroxa is so freaking good. Alright, let's just block Kroxa. Oh, we could just jump with the Thieves Guild, actually. No, that's better. I screwed up. Yeah, okay, that's a better play. Yeah, so I should just block with the Thieves Guild Enforcer. That's a much better play. I was thinking it had Death Touch, but it does not, obviously. So yeah, okay, that's a mistake. That's a punt. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, very poorly played turn there. Very poorly played turn. I draw a land. Now what do we do? Just terrible. Just terrible. Just terribly played turn. Alright. So we gotta... I mean, now our attacks are all really bad. I think we're just like making a beast and saying go, and probably just trading Fynn with the Kroxa and just trying to draw out of it. Yeah, just awful. Alright. Make a beast, say go. This thing can draw them cards, too. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how we ever win anymore. They have 2 poison. Yeah, definitely not the best matchup for the old Thieves Guild Enforcers, the escape deck, you know? Alright, we have Mire Triton to mill our own stuff. Sure. Not really pumped about trading Fynn for anything, so I'll just play Mire Triton and say go, I guess. Standard's been pretty fun. It's obviously also pretty annoying cards. Most of the Eldraine cards and Yorion, but... just say go. You mill into the Kroxa, sure. Liliana, Waker of the Dead.
I'm looking for new minions. Care to volunteer? Really
so they discarded a Village Rites without casting it to sack the goat, and I just didn't discard anything? That was a good draw. Alright. I mean, Garruk is here, and Garruk is Garruk's pretty mean. I mean, Liliana can just kill stuff, obviously, which is a huge problem, too. Oh, boy. So we can, like, Garruk plus on Mire Triton. Then they just, like, they just kill the Fynn. They kill the Fynn with the Liliana, and they were kind of just, like, back at square one. If I attack Liliana, this will have... They can just block with the single goat, and it'll live. Then it'll be unable to kill, but... and they're at 11. So attacking them is also somewhat in the cards. Make this into a... They just block with... I mean, they just block Bone Crusher, right? We should lose the Mire Triton. Yeah, that's pretty bad, but... Alright, let's attack Liliana. If they block the Bone Crusher on Mire Triton, they just take some damage, doesn't really matter. So let's just attack Liliana and make it so it can't kill my Fynn. Because Trample Death Touch means that you deal 1 to the creature and the rest to the Planeswalker. But if I attack them, the extra damage doesn't really matter. Alright, so this is fine. Deal 4 and 1.
You've stained my gown.
What are you mad about? This has Menace, but like I don't want to lose it. They just block with the goat also. So mill a card, they mill another Woe Strider, sure. Like, the value from Fynn is irrelevant. If Fynn dies before they die, then the poison counters don't actually matter, you know?
Sorry.
Discard Village Rites again. Attack Croxa. Sure, now we're at 10. Just not going to let it die. Especially what I should have done last time. And they can escape and play another Woe Strider. God. You suck my battleship. Tough games today. We're the paid actors. Yeah, I know, right? We've been getting all of our wins lately in limited, not in constructed. Alright, so Mire Triton. So, like, if I pump Fynn and attack it, they just block with a goat and something else. Obviously, goats are very good against Menace, just like a free blocker. Now they have no graveyard. They have 2 cards in the graveyard, but... I mean... We can pump... Let's try to play this. This is on 2. We could, like, pump up a beast and attack Liliana. Oh, man. Ram through? God, we needed that one real bad. We could pump up a beast, attack Liliana, and they can block with both Woe Striders, I guess, to keep it alive. Oh, that's true, I guess. I could have minused it. I don't think we're minusing this turn, though. I was just trying to stop the ropes. I was making it play. 2, 4, block with, this be 3, 6. Maybe we just go for the plus on Fynn and attack Liliana. They'll just let it die, probably.
Buckle under our might.
We are at 12. Liliana is killing us. What's up, Mr. Hoodie? How's it going, my friend? Thanks for the resub. Karn's out for a walk.
Long time no see. How is best Karn?
So we're at 12. They're at 11. Garruk Ultimate's at 7? God, 7's so much. Sack a goat and scry. I mean, they're going to mill the card anyway. Okay. Sure. Alright. They have 4 cards in the bin now. Cycle Shredded Sales? Okay. I mean, like, we're, like, kind of getting somewhere here. I think those goat sacks were pretty bad. The goats help defend against Menace. Ah, we're dead. Never mind. God, I hate Claim the Firstborn. I've already been through 2 of them. So everything attacks us, and we are just dead on board, right? We got a 9. No, we're not dead yet. We block and kill Croxa, and we kill this Woe Strider. They have enough cards to escape next turn. We're taking 8 here. We go to 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we just die to Croxa next turn. I mean, if we chump, we just like can't win. But I don't know what we're even drawing to, honestly. We don't have Cling in our deck. I guess I could just switch these. Like maybe this blocks here and this chumps this. Keep the thing is the Crocs is still in play, and we just died to the Crocs anyway, so I don't think it matters. Yeah, I mean this is just a fruitless endeavor, unfortunately. Where you been all my life? Huh? Where you been all my life? So we're at 3 and dead to Croxa. Like 4 different ways. Yeah, alright. Alright, tough game there. Seems like a difficult one. We gotta kind of take our rogues out because they're just freaking terrible against them. Because obviously milling them is terrible. Questing Beast seems pretty good against them actually. Because they have can't claim that one. And we probably need more of the fight effects, honestly. Because we actually gotta like kill all their stuff. So you bring in the ram through the Blizzard Brawl. Now we're like a little lighter on creatures, but I think that's fine. And Snakeskin Veil is kind of interesting, but I don't think we want it. Like stopping claim is pretty sweet. Maybe I actually do want that. Maybe we just like we kind of just didn't draw a fight card that entire game. I actually want these Snakeskin Veils. I think you want Garruk on the play, too. Let's try this. Let's try this. Find it odd we're playing 0 Binding of the Old Gods. I mean, Binding of the Old Gods is like a slow, grindy card. This is more of an aggressive deck, so like the Binding isn't very good in this deck. Like, it's a fine card, but just like a format of Vindicate. We don't need land. Obviously, all our stuff already has Death Touch, so... that's a terrible hand. I guess we're going to mulligan. 5-lander. Alright, sure, it's better. We'll keep this. Double tap lands, obviously super awkward, but keep this. Ship a Mire Triton and just try and make it work. I want the extra green. We have green momentum spells, so. Alright, let's draw a land here so we can play a card with Snakeskin Veil up. Black. Mire Triton. Ah, fellow Chucker, eh? And they had a Croxa. Oh my god. We don't draw land. Man, we're just not doing well here. Play Chevill. Ideally, they have Elspeth Nightmare too? God. Ideally they won't kill it. We'll be able to Blizzard Brawl and draw a card. You can draw a Snowland, make that work though. Yeah, I agree. The 2-card mana bases are a little awkward if you're trying to be aggressive. Land. Card! Killing me. Alright, well, I guess it's still fine. We can still brawl and draw a card. We still have that isn't that bad. It's fine. Alright, here and there. Kill that. Draw a card. Cool. No Fynn yet, but we have Snakeskin Veil up too, which is kind of cool. Yeah, Blightfang's like fine. Lurrus would be good in this deck. Lurrus would be good in this deck. That's a possible way to build this deck as a Lurrus deck. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Are they already there on Croxa? God. What's up, Forest Grump? They're going to play a Naked Predator instead of playing Croxa. Okay, I guess. Foulmire Knight. So we're just going to Fynn here and it's Ack. I mean, if they block, we have Snakeskin Veil, so... Sure. I mean, if they're gonna play Crocs the next turn, we're gonna wanna. I mean, they could have Claim the Firstborn, which is like go. Runes play well with Lure. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. The green rune is not bad. Please play Claim the Firstborn. That sucks. So they can Crocs it and Claim the Firstborn. Ugh. Oh boy. Sports Center alert, you're losing. Okay, that's not the worst. I mean, it's not like ideal, but we keep that, then we have to attack, and then our things all kill each other because they all have Death Touch. Sure. Terrorgrade is a pretty cool card. We're playing it later. It is naturally very good against sagas and a lot of things in the format. Questing Beast. I mean, Questing Beast isn't bad. We have nothing to call for here. We could play a Triton and Foulmire Knight and try and go wide. Or we play Blightfang, gain some life. Probably just want to go wide here. Alright. I mean, they're like almost dead. I mean, 2 more hits and they're dead. As long as Fynn stays alive, which is definitely like, you know, a big if. But we have called to bring it back too. So yeah, we're just going to play Triton and Foulmire here and just like try and kill them. What you waiting for? Space Jam. Okay. Poison, poison. There better be a really freaking cool animation if you kill your opponent with poison. Let me tell you. Alright, yeah, I mean, like... Wild, why would you ruin it for me like that? So, like, if they kill and then have the presence of mind to exile Fynn, we probably can't win. But if they have to be able to kill Fynn and then attack and exile it, and so we can't get it back. So we're gonna lose all our stuff next turn to this thing, unfortunately. What's up, Evil? How's it going, my friend? They're still play Woe Strider. So they definitely have Claim the Firstborn. No? No? Just in case you know, I have to attack this turn. Just in case you're wondering, we have to attack this turn. Space Jam. Kind of doubt they have 1 mana kill spell here. So, you're dead. Go on. That, sure. Sure. Take poison and die. Oh!
Blouses.
I'm really sad there's no animation for that, by the way. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm really sad there's no animation. Alright, Maybe Hooded Blightfang is just terrible. Maybe I just want more removal spells. I feel like we're never going to deal with actual kill a deck like this with actual damage. Maybe we are. I don't even know. It's like any card that costs 3 is just so bad against them. Just Claim the Firstborn it. Maybe we want the Vivien. It's in the draw. Bring Vivien. Yeah, like just like, give me a skull and crossbones. Give me something, you know. What do I like more for single elimination best of 3? What's like single elimination? What like Torm or something like that? I mean, I think Rogues is, I think the tempo deck's pretty bad. I think Rogues is fine. This hand's not great, but we're gonna keep it. I mean, like, it's got 2 Fynns. We can't really mulligan. That's a good draw. Alright, so they have 2. We're gonna play a Fynn here. They're probably gonna kill it, but rather than kill Fynn, then my Chevill. We can use Chevill and ram through to draw a card, which is kind of cool. So, sure. Next turn, Chevill plus Chasm. Mono black. Mire Triton. I gotta get Chevill going. Please don't kill my Chevill. Please, please, please. Can't claim it. No red yet. There's an animation for this guy and his stupid sword, but no animation for Poison Winds. Oh, they had. So they didn't scry, but they had the red source ready. It just wasn't until this turn. Oh man, God, I hate claiming the firstborn. Rankle. That's also really bad. That sucks. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. Player draws and sacrifices. Okay. Sure. I mean, now we just like Triton, ram through Rankle. Let's do it all now so we can't get blown out. Few too many lands here. Few too many lands, not gonna lie. Maybe this deck wants more Agadeem's Awakenings. Agadeem's Awakening is really good in this deck. What's the, hold up here. Let's kill it before they can kill my thing. They have 4 cards left. Yikes. The problem is we have 4 cards left too. They're just all lands. So... they have double red too. They have a castle too. Ugh. Ugh. Remember, folks, doing a giveaway right now for 3,400 gems on Arena. Type the word poison in chat for your chance to win. Lord Draken's running that. Big thanks, Lord Draken. Probably didn't scry. Yeah, I missed that. Oh my god. All right. I mean, seems like a pretty bad matchup. These sacrifice decks are just so good against creature decks, and like we just don't really gain value super well. Oh my god. We just can't win today. So we like just can't play anything. It just dies to a Chrono War. I mean, Awakening's pretty good. We still can't play anything though, because they're just gonna... So we don't play anything, they attack for 5. And then we can play stuff next turn. Also, I want to play Fynn and just block this Woe Strider. And then we'll Awakening the Fynn and the Foulmire Knight. That's like not even good. Oh, man. I think we should take a beating here. Timer calls the dead. Milling land, eliminate thingy. Sure. Alright, we draw a 1-drop. Sure. So now each tap creature deals damage to itself equals power. Sure. So now we're going to Awakening back probably Chevill and the Foulmire Knight. What's up, Yogi? Yogi Brown. Awakening on the stack. Alright, so timer calls the dead, makes 2/2. Chrono Ward does nothing. They should like a bunch of. Well, they didn't sack the Mire Triton? Alright. Pawn's trying to get back to us if they can. 19. God. They're gonna rectify their mistake here. Oh, come on! Yeah, whatever. All right. Opponent's being like really, really mean to us. Like super mean. Yeah, the problem is that we don't really have a good way to recover when our opponent like kills all our stuff. Top, God. Well, leave us 1/1 at least. You're up. Like, Awakening or like the mass ways to return creatures do seem like pretty good top ends. I think it's like probably wants like 4 Awakenings and like maybe more Call of Death Dwellers. I don't know. Being a Lurrus deck is interesting too. It doesn't mean we can't play a certain number of cards, but it's definitely a possible way to go too. Just lower the curve and play Lurrus. Probably play less lands then at that point. Obviously, if we draw 7 lands, it's pretty hard to win. Alright, whatever. Let's just get out of here. Fine.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
We get it. Alright, sure. You win. So sure. That's fine. Let's try it again. That doesn't seem like the worst possible matchup, obviously. Just like the all removal spell, all clean the Firstborn, a Cronin War, like anti-creature deck, basically. So that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Remember, folks, we're brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All right, we can do better than this. We're better than this. We can be better than this. That's super awkward. God, the tap lands are also pretty tough too. Disco Shark, you're the winner. Congratulations. All right, we're gonna keep freaking tap lands. Maybe we just don't have passes in our deck, honestly. The first few turns are so important. I think the Chasm's fine, but Mire Triton. They're playing Abzan Triome. I mean, Mire Triton, we can't Enforcer also, so I'll just play Tapland Enforcer.
Sick.
Power Jack, resub. Thanks so much. Ooh. A little Paragon action. I got a rogue for you right here. They mill 2 lands. Sure. Alright, I mean, Mire Triton. We mill 2. Guess just like go. I mean, I'm not trading at all actually, so some sort of party deck. Or kill spell. We have 5 lands again, which is like just kind of tough. Yeah, I like the idea of Lurrus. I like the idea of Lurrus a lot. Opponent agrees that Awakening is good. Sentinel, sure. And then Expert. That's a party of 3. No, a party of 2. Thank God. Alright. Expert, party of 2. Expert, party of 2. I mean, is Scavenger even good though? Like, Nighthawk Scavenger, it's like okay, but wow. Wow. So giveaway happens to go to Lord Draken, the moderator who's running the giveaway. Hashtag rigged. Hashtag rigged. So they milled a Recovery and a Herald. They have we need 2 more cards in the graveyard for Enforcer to be on. What are we doing here? What are we even doing here? I guess we actually want this because otherwise this doesn't do anything. We're just saying go, I guess. Oh man. Sajiri Shelter. Shajiri Glacier. Sure. Tazri Beacon. I mean, that card's really good, but we just have, like, a way to kill it, so... Alright, so let's untap here. And draw a Tajuru Blightblade. I see. I mean... Oh, it's a rogue. Sweet. That's kind of cool. So we mill some cards. Squad commander, sure. We're going to kill the beacon. And then I guess we're just going to attack. Sure, that's fine. Obviously, attacking slows down their party, too, which is kind of cool. Sure, this is great. Binding the Old... That's not a party card. That's just a good card. Dare our opponent play good cards in their deck. There's Nighthawk Scavenger, sure. Nighthawk Scavenger's here. It's got Death Touch. Still 4 cards left. We need like Dark Confidant or something. You know, we need some sort of card that I guess Lurrus is that card. A card that benefits us or rewards us for playing a bunch of cheap crappy cards in our deck. Main deck Dranith Magistrate. It is a wizard. It is a wizard. Ram through. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so we jam with Scavenger. They have a party of 3. We're about to have a 5-power Scavenger with the Binding the Old Gods, sure. Yeah, I mean this is fine. No reason to kill anything yet. Playing that Powergon's a little weird, honestly. Like, why not just hold it and kick it next turn? It's kind of bizarre. Okay. All of their creatures gain Death Touch. What? That's our job. That's what we're trying to do here. They're going to play a Fynn and kill us. Masked Vandal and Naked Vandal, sure. Now they have a full party. I should have, I screwed up. I should have killed that response. doesn't actually matter. I can kill it response now, and they won't gain a... Wait. Oh, it's still from your hand. Okay, sure. Alright, so here and here. If you start adding cards... So say we're playing Binding, right? And you're saying we can add some non-death touch creatures. Now we need Binding to give our creatures death touch and a Fynn and everything. It's just too many pieces, you know? Too many pieces. Search for a card. You can't play it for free, but I guess I still have a full party with the warrior. It's pretty broken. All right. Okay. I think that the scavenger's still just gonna kill them though, right? Hey, it's Fynn. What's up, Fynn? So we're gonna go to 34, and they're gonna have 2 poison. This can block for 1 turn. Because it does have reach. So that's gold. The old sneaky reach. Expert. Sure. I ain't no expert. I'm just hurt. I think the Scavenger's pretty good. You have a lot of must-kill creatures, so the Scavenger can, like, mop up later. So attack for 1,000,000. Take 1,000,000. I kind of want to jam with everything, actually. Because we ain't blocking. And the poison matters. This will kill their stuff. Yeah. Now they're at 4 poison. We're at 25. So they will not be killing us next turn. That's right. It's 4, 8, 12, and 14. They have 16 damage. Dratted Magistrate's here again, and you're dead. We did it! We won a game! We're on the board, folks! We're on the board! I ain't got no party. Alright, we'll take it. So we're going to bring in our Blizzard Brawl and our Ram through. Cut the Garruks, probably. How many lands is this? 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. This is 20... I'm playing a lot of lands, too. Holy crap. 21, 23. Playing 25 lands. That's probably wrong. That's probably wrong. Okay. Let's play Brain Quest and used cut like 2 lands. Playing way too many lands. Got a passage, too. Okay. Assassin Training is just worse than the Green Rune. I think the Green Rune is interesting. If we were to try and go a Lurrus route, I think that the Green Rune could definitely be a good card. Definitely a possibility. The Nighthawk Scavenger does seem pretty good though. I think my view on Nighthawk Scavenger was a little colored by it being pretty bad most of the time. But I think in a deck where it has synergy with the deck in a lot of ways, it's a rogue that has Death Touch, and also in a deck where your opponent wants to kill all your creatures, seems good. Not bringing Adversary. Oh yeah, I should run the Adversaries. I'm stupid. I wasn't paying attention. I should have brought in all 3 Adversaries. But then obviously if you're Lurrus and you can't play the Nighthawk, which is interesting too, and then you're playing like a lot of 1/1s for 1. Interesting. Not sure. Not sure. I do like Chevill. Chevill is pretty good. There you are. This is fine. Keep this. Does Vorinclex give double poison counters? Probably, but it costs 6. So, your Vorinclex is not a synergy card. Vorinclex is a 6/6 haster for 6 that turns off sagas. You care about Vorinclex turning your opponent's stuff off. You never want to use it proactively like that. Hey, creature. Yeah, Chevill's pretty good. This card seems terrible also. What's up, Scary? How's it going, my friend? Ravenous Rats. Pitch a land, I think. Doesn't kill my Chevill. We need Chevill to live here. We need Chevill to live big time. Oh, why do I even talk? Come on. Alright, so, yeah. I mean, trading Blightblade for Disciple is pretty bad. I guess they're a party deck, though, so, like, it doesn't actually matter. It's one less party member. Now what? No. Yeah, this card's freaking terrible. Oh, stop killing my stuff. Leave me alone. Questing Beast, sure. Sure. Alright, so I'll pitch a Blizzard Brawl here. Thieves Guild Enforcer. They have 6 cards in the bin. That's 7, 8. Yeah, I mean, sure. Just take go. Naked Vandal. Cowardly. Cowardly Disciple over there. No 2 more cards, and I got 5 cards in the bin.
Waka waka.
Elf, Rogue, anything? Oh, this is terrible. They get our whole hand here. Even if we kill something in response, we still have to reveal 2 cards. Oh, man. Man. Goodbye, Questing Beast. It's like the only card I need to land number 4 for, too. Yeah, this deck needs some work. This is a pretty rough first draft here. Pretty rough first draft. Oh, yeah, obviously. Oh, man, you're killing me, Smalls. You're just killing me. Yeah, Overgrown Tomb. Ship the Overgrown Tomb, please. Yeah. Opponent's not exactly killing us fast, though, because they have a bunch of 1/1s. So, sure. That's a full party. Alright, I guess we'll just kill this. We have three Snowlands now, yeah. Just killing me over here. Just killing me over here. Okay. I mean, we're just going to cast this for to lose it anyway, so we'll kill their 1/1. Then we lose our land. Sure, sure, sure. FSMTG says, glad you can laugh when bad things happen. You get upset. Well, you know, there's a saying, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. So, that's the saying here. Come on. Yeah, we're playing too many lands, and we're not playing enough Agadeem's Awakenings. Awakening seems really good in this deck. So the big question is, with this deck, and again, this is freshly brewed, folks. This is a show where I brew a deck and play it with, you know, we've not played a game with this deck. So there's obviously going to be mistakes in the deck, and the whole point is kind of figure it out and learn. Kind of get to see the deck building process from the very, very beginning. You know, very often you'll only see the final product of streamers' deck lists and stuff like that. So, all right, so this is the beginning. This is the beginning of the story. And I think there's 2 important paths to go here. One is either to try and be Lurrus, or one is either to play less bad cards. I think 4 Agadeem's Awakening, Paragon, sure. Oh boy, that's a coveted prize. Coveted prize is so good. We have 2 call of the Death Dweller. It's on the overlay. You can see the overlay. See the full deck list. Yeah, we're dead this game. Alright, so, yeah, okay. Tough game there. Tough game. Tough game. Yeah, bring these, obviously, I screwed up, I just didn't bring those in. You want all the kill spells. What's up, Farron, I can't say that, but hi, how you doing? Ooh, Long Questing Beast. Maybe you don't want this card. This card's been really bad. Just like, it feels like it's like the obvious, oh, you're playing death, this is like the death touch payoff, but it just seems freaking terrible. Alright, so the card we brought in is really good. The 2/3 for 2, but it's an Ophidian, so that's gonna help, I think. So you wanted to play a 2-color aggro deck in Standard, did you? Alright, yeah, I mean, we're gonna mulligan this hand. Sucks though, because like it's pretty good. Sure. So this hand actually is pretty good. We can keep this. Ship the 1-drop, I think. It's 1-drop, maybe just Triton. Ship a Triton. So you have Chevill into Ram through, which is great. I think you had 4 Chevill too. Chevill is just like pretty solid. Grim Climb Pathway. We're just Fynn now, I mean. We did it! Poison you! Kill my Fynn. Better Fynn than Chevill, so sure. Type in Jim Rocks No Space for your chance to win 3,400 MTG gems courtesy of Wizards of the Coast. Thanks, Wiz. Appreciate that. Alright, so we're gonna now we get to kill this and draw a card, which is awesome. So let's ram through. Draw a card, gain some life. Nighthawk, sure. Expert. I'll have to give him the Blightblade. It's the worst card in our hand by like a lot, so put a counter on that. Pretty stoked to attack here. Trade is great. Chevill does seem very good. Chevill seems very good. Draw a card, sure. Okay. I kind of play a Foulmire Adversary, honestly. Like, just gonna draw more cards. Like, obviously Scavenger's good, but we can't double spell here anyway. And we're just gonna keep bounty countering, and then even if we trade and draw cards, awesome. So yeah, Chevill seems awesome. Masked Vandal, the Naked Vandal. So we're gonna attack here, and they're gonna get destroyed because they just take much damage or draw a card. If they block, we draw a card anyway. So card's really good. Draw a card. It's a rogue. They have 3 rogues in their graveyard. Yeah, just play it, whatever. Drawing cards is nice. This is the kind of deck that needs to draw cards, because our cards aren't very good, so we need to draw a lot of them. Herald is really good, but I don't think that matters anymore. Squad Commander, sure. Yeah, they're just super dead. Wait, I can get a Warrior too, right? Alright, so, I mean, we're just gonna like mill a bunch of cards here and see if we may make our scavenger bigger. We're gonna kill all their stuff. It's gonna be great. Play that. Play this. Tie with this and this and this. I would trade Chevill for nothing. I'll never trade Chevill. Chevill's too good. Never mind. Scavenger seems pretty good. Scavenger seems pretty good. Now our Enforcer's on. Yeah, Chevill just put this game on its back. Won the game by itself. Yeah, I mean, game's over, so. Cool, we won a game!
Game. Blouses.
Is that our first game win of the day? It kind of feels like it is, honestly. Like, rough day so far. Rough day so far, yeah. What's up, True? How's it going, my friends? If you're sitting, welcome to the stream. Playing some Standard. Rough day so far. Rough day. It's okay, though. We're playing, Freshly Brewed. One more game. One more game. Let's get a feel for the deck. And then I'll work on it on a later date and try and improve it. Freshly Brewed, of course. Brand new deck. Untested. Let's see what we can do. Congrats on almost making it to Platinum. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't played, The worst thing is if you don't play for a bit and you get reset when ladder set back into, like, Silver or whatever, it's just like, oh my god. Alright, so we have Awakening in. This is we can keep this. Good day for chilling. Good day for chilling. Making a Lurrus deck. I'm going to work on the updates later. So, Usher of the Fallen. Well, there's one thing that Blightfang is good at is blocking. So, and they are they're Boros aggro, sure. Alright, we're going to block here, actually. We should have Thieves Guild block the Usher. I think the 1 blue, 1/3 legend is not legal in Standard. So, don't stop me. Don't stop me. We're getting stomped. Mill Skyclave land. Mama said stomp you out. Sure. The good news is that our cards do block pretty well. So you can see here how Awakening looks really good. We can just trade off and then Awakening them all back. So, yeah, just Boros, like Showdown Scald's aggro. Showdown's obviously very good. I like this card a lot. This card's really good, too. Up my bit threshold for sound effects. What do you mean? Waffles, what do you mean? Aspirant pumping the Usher of the Fallen. That's fine. You're right, just block. I think we just block here. I think we're just setting up for a big Awakening to return all our stuff and it's not taking damage, so. Bronze Mythic is going great. We are 9 drafts in. It's going to resume tomorrow, and we're Platinum 1. So it's been a very, very fast rise. How much are we losing in Constructed? We're winning a lot in Bronze Mythic, so. Put the counter on the 4-2. That's pretty gross, honestly. It's like kind of hard to kill. Yeah, Yogi, I saw Andrew's version. I worked on it a bit. We draw a Fynn. We have Ram through Blizzard Brawl. I mean, like, a 4-2 Hollow Blade's kind of tough, honestly. That's pretty annoying. We just kill the Aspirant, I suppose, with the Brawl. This Brawl's worse than the other one. Sure. What's up, Fynn? Yeah, and make it indestructible too. Sure. Alright, so we'll, like, fight here. We attack for 2. Gain a life. Make it poison. Blizzard Brawl is really good. One of the bigger draws of the deck, it feels like. We have a 1 and a 2 in the bin. So, I feel like we want our stuff to die, sort of. That's really annoying. Alright, sure. I guess we already have one in the graveyard, but... Oh, God. If we're going to draw a land there, it has to be a black land. It can't be a green land. You're killing me here. You're just killing me over here. Why do you... Why... Oh, God. Alright. Peregrine. Have I tried the Lurrus version? I have not seen the Lurrus version. We were discussing building it in that manner. Alright, so we do have a 1 and a 2 in the graveyard. So if they kill the Blightfang, we draw a black source, we can get all of them back, which is awesome. This card does seem really good in this deck. Kind of block. Just like make him discard a card. I think that like this 2/2 is almost irrelevant. Discard a card. Let's go. Put it in the bin. Discarding a giant killer. I guess that card's not great against us, but sure. What's up, Tandem? Another Skyclave? Oh, God, you're killing me. Oh, we drew a black source, but of course it's a tap land.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Sparky, thanks for having me. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Love my YouTube viewers. Y'all great. Y'all great. We are playing too many lands. That is 100% the case. Okay, so now I have a 3/2. We're probably still dying to this 4/2 Hollow Blade, but. I'm not even sure we're like the fact that this got exiled really sucks. You know, Skyclave is really good against us. Whatever. All right. That sucked a bit. 7 lands, a bit too many there. So yeah, we're playing way too many lands. That's definitely by far the case. Bring their removal spells. I don't think I want Wilt. We're just cutting 2 lands, just like right out of the bat. We're just playing too many lands in our deck. 21 to 23. Snakeskin Veil is certainly interesting. Yeah, a little Embercleave Rumble. I mean, Blightfang blocks pretty well, but honestly it doesn't even block that. This card freaking sucks. This card's so bad. Alright, let's bring in those Snakeskin Veils. And let's bring Questing Beast. Cut a Garruk. This card's fine. Garruk is bad. Actually, this card's terrible. They have love Shark Beast. I mean, Bone Crusher Giant. This card's terrible against them. Let's try this. Let's try this. All right. I'm just gonna mulligan. It's gonna be a 2-lander with Chevill. Sure, this is fine. Keep this. We'll ship the Veil because we don't have enough mana to use it properly. What's up, Breakbone? Yeah, the BM Magic Legend game seems pretty cool. I got to demo it at PAX East. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Probably playing that. It's not very exciting, sure. Yeah, Lord Drake and I watched the Ranger game last night. Tuukka Rask was ridiculous. It's very unfair. Alright, so like, if they have a Skyclave here, it's just terrible for us. It makes our calls so bad. That is true. I am crushing you in fantasy, so that's good at least. Alright, so we can like kill this and get a 3/3, I guess. It's just the saddest call of all time. Did I kill Robert too? I don't think so. Let me just hold it. Yeah, the games we draw Chevill versus the games we don't draw Chevill feel pretty different. Stop exiling. I should work these out.
Catching the stream live less than 3.
What's up, Buffalo? Month number 2, most important month. Thanks to Resub. Appreciate that. You're just killing me here. Just actually killing me. So yeah, I think this is probably one of the worst misbuilds I've had on Freshly Brewed. Honestly, like, whatever. All right, sure. Put us out of our misery here. Yeah, I mean, clearly this is not going to be a tier 1 deck probably, but it could definitely be a fun, like, playable deck. We've just built this deck horribly. Like, really, really bad. I think the two options here, going forward, are to be a Lurrus deck, or to be just play better cards. Nighthawk seemed pretty good, actually. Blightfang seems freaking terrible. Chevill felt like the best card in the entire deck. Definitely want more of those. Foulmire seems fine. Too many lands for sure. I think the deck wants 4 Agadeem's Awakenings, which will require more black sources too, which is fine. The fight cards are pretty good. It's just like, so you need like somebody to like draw cards, somebody to like just get positive, you know? I mean, Castle Lockthwain is playable also. It's bad with the snow stuff, I suppose, but yeah, I don't know. I'll have to work on it, but definitely an interesting deck. I mean, Chevill was pretty cool. Lurrus is kind of a cool way to go. But Tolsky is interesting, but like I don't think we go wide enough for that. The things we were listening to were like they just either claim the Firstborn dust or exile their creatures, you know? So yeah, I'm not sure. But that's it for this deck. YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe. Freshly Brewed. Not the most successful one of all time, but we'll take it, I guess. We'll take it.